Hello everyone, so welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be taking the third series for our beginner to pro mentorship 2023, and for today's series we're going to be treating trading terminologies, and we want to dive deep into it, probably just one or two of them. Okay, now let's go straight to the point. Now these are the list of some trading terminologies you should be aware of. Okay, you should be aware of a trend. You should always be aware of what a bid and an ask is. You should know what a position is. You should know what a pips is, and also what an equity is, and many more. So they have a bunch of these things and I cannot list them here, but for this series we will just be treating what a trend is. And now, why did I pick a trend to treat, and why am I not treating other ones? Other ones are minor topics and they won't actually take time and to understand, but this trend, in which is going to take time to understand, is the most important terminology you need to calm down and understand. Okay, you need to calm down and understand what a trend is. A lot of people are finding it hard to actually determine the trend of the market, but in this video we're going to be diving deep into how you can go about this. Okay, now let's take what a trend is. A trend is a sustained movement in value of an asset or a market. A trend can either be moving in an upward direction or a downward direction. Example of a trend, or example of trends. Okay, we have upward trends, we have downward trend, we have a ranging and a consolidating trend. So the market will either be moving in an upward direction, a downward direction, or it will be ranging. Okay, and we don't want to be taking trades when the market is actually ranging. A lot of people do take it with the support and resistance, but I really do not advise people to do it, because you don't really know the actual direction the market is going, so you don't get caught on fresh. Okay, so let's just go straight to the point. Now let's know what an uptrend is. An uptrend is also known as a bullish market. Okay, so if you are hearing about uptrend, or if you heard about uptrend, means they are trying to tell you that we are in a bullish market, and that's what an uptrend means. Okay, this is called an uptrend because the market has been printing higher highs and failed to take out recent higher low to create a lower low. This indicates a very strong buy pressure. Okay, when we are in an uptrend or bullish market, means a lot of buyers are in the market, and in some cases I do not advise people to actually start placing sell orders. Okay, you should focus on the trend, because the trend is your friend. 80% your friend, 20% your enemy. So that 20% could be a change of character or a change of market sentiment. Okay, so in most cases 80% is a good friend, I think. Okay, now this is an example of an uptrend. You can see we're just printing higher high, means the market is going higher, okay, and refusing to go lower than the recent low it has gotten to at a particular time frame. Okay, and after that higher high, it came low again. Sellers will try to see if they can push the market back, but if there is a rejection from the buyers, then we need to go higher the more. Okay, so they will do it again and again and again and again. Then all you need to do is what? Follow the trend, make peace with the trend, and enjoy the moment. Okay, but follow with caution. That's why we have the stop loss. Okay, now let's see if we can spot some of these uptrends here. As you can see, in this market we have been going up, we have failed to break any lower low. This is the last this is the last lower low, and we did not break any of these to form a lower low, but we broke the high. Okay, and we made another higher high. We came down here a little bit, but they failed to break this low at this area. We went high above this one. So this is what an uptrend should look like. Okay, this is a clear view about what an uptrend should look like. It should just be moving in this pattern, failing to break the lowest point it has gotten to. Okay, any trend that fails to break the lowest point it has gotten to at a particular time frame and break above the highest point it has gotten to is defined or should be classified as an uptrend. Okay, thank you for that. So let's just move to the next one. Now, a downtrend is actually the opposite of what an uptrend is, but let's just read it and go over it. Okay, now a downtrend, also known as a bearish market, is called a downtrend because the market has been printing lower low and has failed to take out the recent highs to create higher high. This indicates a very strong sell pressure and buyers are unable to push the market higher. Like I said, in this diagram right here, you can see that this is the lowest point the market has gotten to, this is the highest point the market has gotten to at this range right now. Okay, look at it, the market came back and broke this lowest point. Now they tried to buy again, buyers came into the market, but they are unable to take out this last buy. Once they can take out this last buy, then we can call that a bullish trend. You can see that the diagram here is way different from this one. Look at this one here. You can see once they are coming down this way, they fail to take out that down area, creating another high. Okay, that is a strong buy pressure. Now on this other side, you can see that when they were going up, they failed to take out this up, but they took this down away. So that is a strong sell pressure. Okay, so follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Like I said, 80%, 20%, it can turn against you. So let's take some live charts and identify these things in real time. Now you can see in this market we're clearly seeing a downward trend. Okay, so let's just try and spot out this trend. This is the lowest place the market has gotten to, this is the highest place. Coming down, it took that away, okay, to this level, which is the lowest level it has gotten to, and it went up, failed to break this high here. It went to this level, also took down this level as well. Okay, it took down this level as well. This one tried to pull up again and it actually failed as well. Okay, so the market is just coming down. Look at it, coming down to this area, try to pull against this, but no, there's a rejection there. It's coming down again. So this is what a downtrend would actually look like. Okay, market, the price will be failing to go higher to break recent high, and it will keep pushing down and start breaking recent low. Okay, look at this one here. You can see this diagram here, which is an uptrend, is way different from this. You can see that the market is going in a descending form while this is going in an ascending form. Okay, so that is what a trend that is what a trend is. Okay, now let's go to the last one. So let's go to a ranging or consolidating market. A ranging or consolidating market is a market that's refused to go above recent high or recent low, making it impossible to determine the market direction. In this situation, the market is trading on a particular support and resistance. Okay, now look at this diagram here. You can see that the market has failed to go above this level and below this level, just ranging in this market. That's why it is called a ranging market. It is just ranging around this area, failing to form a particular trend. In this kind of situation, it is neither an uptrend or a downtrend. It is just a consolidating market. Okay, it's failing to give us any direction. I do advise that most people do not place trade in this situation, because you don't know if the market, let's say you place a buy here and the market got to this area and it's rejected that area because there's a resistance there already, so it rejected that area and started coming down. Like I said, the trend is your friend, but there's no trend here, so there's no friendship here as well. So make sure you get a good partner, which is the trend, before you enter any market. Let's go into the chart and see some of these things. Okay, let's look for a consolidating market, and I will have to go far to see that a little bit, because all these ones are just mere trending market. Okay, let's see. As the market came to this side, this was the highest point it went to, this was the lowest point it is, and this is the highest point. Now coming down, it came down to this area, refused to break this area. Going up, it came to this area, refused to break that area as well. So this is a little phase of consolidation. This is a little phase of consolidation. Okay, that's why I said in this kind of situation you need to be able to identify the market. So in this situation, you need to wait for a breakout before you can do anything. Okay, so just wait for a breakout before you make any decision. You can see that the market consolidated for here for a very long period of time. From the 10th of April, it was consolidating at this range till we broke out on the 28th of April. That was close to like 10 days or more than 10 days. It has been consolidating for that on that area. Okay, so it is best for you not to take trades here, but if you know your way along, you can do something there. So the market will just be ranging and be liquidating both buyers and sellers. That's why we say you shouldn't trade in a consolidating market, because it will liquidate both buyers and sellers. Let's say you started buying here, if you are not quick enough to go out, it will sell and will keep you at a loss. It will buy, it will sell, it will buy, it will sell. Okay, so this is an example of consolidating market, but not that clear at this area, I must admit, because at this area you can still see a little bit of uptrend. So you can still say this market is going up, but this is just one of the example of what a consolidating ranging market will look like, because this is the highest point, this is the lowest point, and it has failed to break any of this area in most cases. So we can also call it a consolidating market, but I'll just see if I can see more clear points or view of what it will look like. Now let's check out this. You can see this is a clear consolidating market. After we had this high and this low, which is the last bearish trend here, we started consolidating around here. Okay, we started consolidating around here. You can see it, they are consolidating around here till we broke down. Okay, so this is a more clear view of what a consolidating market should look like. Okay, it might not, it doesn't stay for long. Okay, it is just an argument between buyers and sellers. It's still going to either follow the trend that has been happening before, in which we can see that the trend that has been happening before is a bearish trend, and after this little phase of consolidation, the bearish trend continues as well. Okay, so that's what a consolidating market will actually look like. So that's all for today. See you in the next series. Thank you for watching. Peace.